Guys, welcome to the show. Today is going to be the SummerSlam 2016 review, guys. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this, to be honest with you. The show is actually a decent show. We had some good matches, we had some crappy matches, but overall, the show was good, guys. I'm going to give this show, before I get into the review, this show, in my opinion, was a very decent show. It wasn't good, great, it wasn't awesome, it wasn't phenomenal, as AJ Styles would say it, but this show was a pretty good, decent show. We have a tag team match, and that's, I have other stuff so you know, to remember the matches. So, we had Enzo Amore and Big Cass take on Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, man. Now, I will tell you this, guys. This match was good. I wasn't really looking forward to it, but what really made me like the match a little bit was when Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho was teaming up together. You know, Kevin Owens flipped up, and then Chris Jericho landed the code breaker on Enzo Amore. You know, that was good teamwork. I will say that I did like that match because of that spot they did. It was really cool how they did the match. How, you know, Enzo Amore comes out with the Yankee jacket and talks about, like, you know, it was all a dream, and talking about Biggie Smalls, and, you know, has this little outfit of, like, everything on him, and Big Cass does his thing, and the stage was cool. It was from NXT TakeOver, but overall, they came out for the win. I just didn't like the idea of Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho together. I didn't like that. But I understand why it did make sense. And the reason why it did make sense is because they were Canadian. And I understand, and I respect that. And I respect that. Then we get into the women's tag team match. Was the second match of the night. The second card. I was totally surprised and I was shocked that they did this for the second match of the night. Why did they do this? You know, the women's champion is supposed to mean something. This title is supposed to mean something. This women's division is supposed to mean something. And that pissed me off as a fan. That pissed me off as a fan that you would put the women's champion the second match. And the show wasn't even over yet. You have 4 hours of wrestling. And you put the women's match second on the card. Whether people disagree with it or not, you can disagree or disagree. That's okay. And I will respect your opinion. But I strongly do not agree with WWE putting that women's title match, the second match, on the card of SummerSlam. Now, I will tell you this, guys. The match was good. I enjoyed it. Charlotte did good, Sasha did better, but I think Charlotte didn't really carry the match that much. Sasha Banks carried the match more than Charlotte did. And I'm just mad that they would put that match, the second match, on the card. I just didn't appeal of it. And Sasha lost her title. Charlotte is the new WWE Women's Champion, the second time Women's Champion, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought that Sasha Banks was going to retain her title at SummerSlam tonight, and she didn't get that. It didn't happen, and it didn't take place, guys. But I am mad that Charlotte did retain her title because she didn't deserve that. Charlotte did not deserve that women's champion. She is not fit as a champion. She's not a good performer as a champion. Sasha Banks is a champion. What she does in the ring, good performance. She has a look. She is definitely has the look. She has in the ring performing. She is the best women's champion that we have in WWE right now. And Charlotte did not deserve to be a champion. She is not champion material. Okay, she's trying to copy her dad and be like her dad. Now people are probably happy that Charlotte won the title, that she retained her title. She's the new champion. She got the title back. That's great. That's awesome. But I'm gonna tell you like it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like the outcome of it. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy that Sasha lost her title because she is the best women wrestler now and going into the future of WWE. Charlotte does not fit in that future. She's not champion material. Babyface or heel, she's just not a fighting champion. She just doesn't have it. Sasha had it, and she lost. But she's still the boss. She's still the best, so I don't care if Charlotte got her title back, because she's not the best, so. But overall, it was a good match, man. They did fight good. We got good wrestling with those women tonight. I will agree with you on that, on people. John Cena versus Kevin Owens. John Cena versus AJ Styles. You guys know I didn't care for the match. I wasn't ready for it. But I will tell you this, guys. This was probably the match of the night. Cena, and I told you guys I didn't want to see it no more. I didn't want to see it for a second time in a row. But these guys pulled it off, man. These guys went back and forth, fighting and fighting, you know, going for like the, you know, John Cena, man, and AJ Styles put one heck of an awesome show on tonight in that very ring. They did good. I was impressed. I had no problem with the match. They did a very good job. I liked it. You know, both men carried the match together. I'm happy the Bullet Club didn't come out. But I liked it. You know, it was a good match. It was a good show. I liked it. And I'm happy, you know, AJ Styles beat John Cena. I thought it wasn't going to happen. I thought, you know, John Cena was going to beat AJ Styles. And it didn't happen like that. It didn't go down that way. AJ Styles beat John Cena twice. But he beat John Cena by himself clean. He didn't have to have the club come out. And I like that. That's what I wanted the outcome to be. Now people know and realize that AJ Styles can beat John Cena. And he did. But here's the problem. The thing I've never seen before in WWE history, guys, what I saw at the pay-per-view tonight, and it's raining out if you can hear it. John Cena took that band on his arm and put it on the ring and walked out. What does that tell you guys? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's John Cena's time up in the WWE? Because we never ever in WWE history ever seen John Cena take a band and put it in the ring and walk the freaking heck out. He's never done that before. But I love the match, guys. Then we got Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler. The New Day versus Colin and Dak Gallows, man. Match was good. I liked it. The New Day retained their title. The match didn't really last long because Big E's back. Big E's back in WWE. Dean versus Dolph Ziggler, man. This match was good. I wasn't really a big fan of it. Dean retained his title. You know, I wasn't really seeing Dolph Ziggler retain it, you know, become a champion and come back. I know there was a lot of backstage heat that was going on. So a lot of people thought, there was rumors going around that Dean Ambrose was going to lose his title and Dolph Ziggler was going to get his title and become the new WWE champion at 36 years old, I think. Didn't happen. Dean Ambrose won. In my opinion, really, Dean Ambrose carried this whole entire match. But the match was pretty decent, man. Overall, I think we got good wrestling tonight. We had Carmella, Naomi, Becky Lynch versus Natty, Alexa Bliss, and Eva Marie. Eva Marie came out. Didn't happen because she had anxiety attack or something. Nikki Bella comes back to WWE. She is back. She's medically cleared. So I got the rumor right. I got my first rumor right that she's back in the WWE. Didn't care for the match though. But I got that rumor right, which is cool. Finn Balor versus Rollins, man. You know, between that and the John Cena and AJ Styles match, I really think that, you know, Finn Balor was really the match of the night. It really, here's what I say. John Cena and AJ Styles was definitely match of the night. But Finn Balor and Seth Rollins stole the show. They stole that show. That was definitely the highlight of the show. That was definitely the highlight of the night. Out of all the matches, man, this should have been the main event. Because let's go into the Brock Lesnar match, okay? The Brock Lesnar match sucked. Okay? That match sucked. I thought Goldberg was going to come out. Goldberg did not come out. I did not like the whole match between Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. Yes, Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton. There was some German suplexes, RKOs. They go through tables. You know, Randy goes through an announce table. Always at the Spanish announcer. But here's the problem, okay? Randy Orton is gushing with blood. The automatically Brock Lesnar wins by TKO. And he's beating the crap out of Randy. Still blood is rushing and rushing. And I was like, this is how the match is going to end by TKO. And the match really wasn't that long. You know, and I hate when WWE does this, okay? When Austin was bleeding, when gushing with blood, okay? When Bret Hart was in that submission move, put the submission move on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Did you see the referee stop the match because Stone Cold was gushing with blood? Hell no. But you do it for Brock Lesnar and Randy. Oh, let me touch it up. No. I have no problem with a wrestler bleeding because wrestling, blood needs to be in wrestling. And you saw Randy take his gloves off. Goldberg didn't come back. So I got one more right though. He F5 Shane McMahon. What's that tell you? I don't know. So the Rusev match, man, it looked like Roman Reigns turned heel tonight. The match didn't really start, but it looked like Roman Reigns, man, turned heel tonight at the pay-per-view. What do you think? Okay, he's beating the crap out of Rusev with chairs. Refs are coming out. He's beating the crap out of Rusev and spears Rusev again. Do you think that Roman Reigns turned heel? I think he did. Until then, guys, drop me in the comments below what you thought about the pay-per-view tonight. Follow me on Twitter at TheTalkShow11. I'll leave it in the description for you guys below. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Hit that red subscribe button for me, guys, and I'll see you on the next show. Subscribe.